Moises Caicedo picks Chelsea. Moises Caicedo wants to be a Chelsea player. It's about time now Chelsea put their money where their mouth is, go and get the player and put Liverpool in the mud. What has happened today? I have never seen a saga of this magnitude. It has gone topsy-turvy. Moises Caicedo basically publicly reiterating he wants to be a Chelsea player, refusing to go for a medical, and we've got all the details, the full story explained. Don't go anywhere, I'm breaking it down. Let's get it. Welcome to the Kavkas View, guys. Welcome, bratuchi. Every single one of you today most probably went through a roller coaster ride. If you're a Chelsea fan, if you're a Liverpool fan, and even if you're just a general football fan, you most probably were sitting there saying, what on earth is going on with this Moises Caicedo to Chelsea or Liverpool saga? Well, my initial reaction to what happened last night is in a video that's going to be linked at the end of the video. So make sure you go and watch that. I break it down. I was a little bit emotional. I can't lie to you. I woke up and I was angry. But in today's video, what are we going to cover? We're going to talk about what's happened and how Chelsea all of a sudden are back to being favourite to securing the asset of Moises Caicedo, why Tyler Adams, the US men's national team star, is the most unlucky individual because his deal to Chelsea now has broken down even after the fee was agreed, even after the medical was done, even after here we go. Chelsea have pulled out of the deal and I'll tell you why. Michael Olise looks set to become a new Chelsea player because Chelsea agreed personal terms and are finalising a deal for Michael Olise with Crystal Palace. And finally, Kepa Arrizabalaga. It looks like the offer is out there for him, but at this moment in time, he's going to be staying and he's going to be our number one, and Pochettino confirms that. Let's get into it. Let's break this down. I will explain everything in good, meticulous detail, but at the same time, it'll be straight to the point so I don't bore you guys. Let's go. I know you're going to enjoy it. But, bratuchi, I need you lot to do me a massive favor. Alright? Last video I posted, I got less than 600 likes. Can you just make sure you just hit the like button now? Because you're clearly enjoying it. And plus, you've got a lot to be happy about. Caicedo deal's back on. And another thing, we are literally 506 people away from 30k. Subscribe. If you're new, just subscribe and hit that bell notification, all of you, even if you're subscribed. Because math's not mathing. We're only getting like 400 notification views. Come on, guys. Get those notifications, know the video's out, and come and watch and enjoy because you clearly enjoy it because the retention is crazy. I love it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Back to the Moises Caicedo basically had a fee accepted for him, not from Chelsea, from Liverpool. Liverpool, for £111 million, were believing that they're going to secure the asset. David Ornstein basically said the wages are a formality. However, I wake up this morning, I have my rant, you guys see my video, you've seen my reaction, you see I was literally a nervous wreck. However, this is where it gets very interesting. Caicedo refuses to go to Liverpool. Chelsea spoke to his camp. Chelsea reiterated, we're going to get this deal done. Todd Bowley and Igbali came and they literally took control of the situation. This is what the reports are saying. They said, look, here's a little inconvenience, bump in your pay rise. Here's a little, we're sorry for this has taken so long and we're sorry for this stress, but we're going to make you a Chelsea player. And Chelsea since then have put some wheels into motion and are trying to agree a bid with Brighton. Brighton is sitting there and saying, big man, give us the money, he's your player. Like we've said this from the beginning, 100 million is your player. Now there's competition, now we've got a bidding war, you need to start paying more money. So what has happened? Caicedo's people have told Liverpool, and this has been reiterated by numerous sources, they want Chelsea. He gave Chelsea his word in May, and he wants to join Chelsea. Guys, let's be honest. It's not that he gave his word. It's the difference between living in Liverpool and the difference living in London. London is a beautiful city in itself. And I'll be honest, I genuinely believe Caicedo would love living in London more than he would love living in Liverpool. And secondly, I think he's already got his heart set on joining Chelsea. It's not that Chelsea are a bigger club than Liverpool, and it's not like we've got a bigger pool. I just genuinely think the player's already convinced himself he wants to come to Chelsea. So we're not going to be naive and we're not going to be ignorant and say we're a bigger club, we're going to win the league this year. No, it's just we did the due diligence, we got him on board, we got his agents on board, and then we went and bid. The alternative route is what Liverpool done, and it blew up into their face. But no need to start celebrating just yet because Chelsea still need to match the 111 million bid. They need to bid the same amount. Fabrizio has said Brighton will not accept anything lower than that, and more importantly, this is the big one. Liverpool could increase their bid, but at the same time, Klopp has said They stretched it. Klopp confirmed that this was a bid made. Pochettino was smiling like a Cheshire cat. Like, he was absolutely loving it. He was looking at everyone like, yeah, I'm not going to speak about anyone else. De Zerbi basically confirmed the exit. He took a couple shots at Chelsea, and Poch took a couple shots back. Poch literally said, they're not rivals, right? They're competitors. Rivals are individuals that win trophies. They don't win any trophies. We're here to win trophies. We're Chelsea. And this deal is going to either happen tonight or it's going to happen tomorrow. This isn't going to get dragged on. I will most probably make a video on it tomorrow if the news drops. But other than that, this is crazy. Why do I feel sorry for Tyler Adams? Well, why do I feel sorry for Tyler Adams is that Chelsea pulled out of the deal. Chelsea literally revoked their deal and decided that time to utilize the finances in a more economically friendly way. Chelsea decided that we are going to go and actively get with the one and only Moises Caicedo, and it means we need every penny we can get, and we're not paying 20 million up front for Tyler Adams. Chelsea activated the release clause for Tyler Adams. Here we go, the medical was passed, basically needed to announce the player. Guess what happened? Guess what happened? Chelsea revoked the contract. Chelsea said, no thank you. Tyler Adams literally is on his way back to Leeds, and he's going to be getting ready for the weekend game. He is at this moment most probably heartbroken. I feel so sorry for him because I genuinely think this player most probably achieved one of his life goals. It was one of his life goals to play for a club of the magnitude of Chelsea Football Club, and it was just taken away from him due to financial reasons. Chelsea did not want to make the lump sum payment to Leeds because they might need to do it to Brighton, and now it's the opportunity cost of what do we need to do. Long term speaking, and my personal view is this is the best thing that could have happened for Chelsea. I've told you guys on many occasions, I don't think Tyler Adams was the right way for Chelsea to go. I think give his minutes to André Santos. Let him develop. Let him become the player we want him to become. Let him have the trust minutes. Let him and Ogochukwu, if needed, come in and develop and just push on. We spent 27 million euros. We spent 8 million euros on André Santos. We are having potential of these amazing young talents that need minutes. You get Caicedo, you get Enzo, and then you build the depth from there with young talent. So for me, I feel sorry for Tyler Adams. I genuinely feel sorry for him. But at this moment in time, it is beyond embarrassing what has happened to Win Stanley. He's literally lost power of this move, and Iqbali and Todd came in to literally take his position. I'll do a video on that tomorrow, the impacts of what this could mean to his role, and we can break that down then. But that's the news so far on Caicedo and the midfield. The secret scout on Twitter was the first person to basically come out and say that the Caicedo deal was back on. The Caicedo deal camp have been reassured by Chelsea, and yet he's dropped another hint. Michael Olise to Chelsea is apparently imminent. It is a deal that is being finalized. The player is pushing for it. Palace keep reiterating that the player is injured with a hamstring injury. The player is putting up videos on Instagram of him running. He's basically doing whatever it takes to insinuate to Chelsea Football Club that I'm ready. Bring me in. I will be ready, and you will have a great asset on your hand. You all know my opinion. I prefer to sign Kudos over Olise, but I think Olise is one heck of a good player. So don't get it twisted when I start saying stuff like that. I rate the player. A lot of you are attacking me like you don't believe in this player's ability. No, I really do. I understand how good he is. But I would have just preferred a little bit more experience. Nevertheless, it doesn't matter. What matters is that Chelsea are trying to secure Moises Caicedo and Olise. And for me, that might be enough to just close the window. Unless Kepa leaves and you go get another goalkeeper. But it doesn't look like it. I don't want another striker coming in. There are rumors from Pochettino's press conference today that we are going to try get an experienced forward to come in. I would love that, but at this moment in time, I don't see it happening, purely based on the fact that if Olise comes in, Olise is going to be either the 10 or he's going to play on the right wing. We've got Sterling, got Noni, we've got Nkunku, who's out till January. He'll be back then. And we've got Mikhailo Mudryk. So Misha is going to be playing a lot this year. It's a big year for him. We're going to see what happens, and it's going to be interesting. Finally, the final piece of news that we need to talk about is Kepa Arrizabalaga. The reports in Germany were reiterating that Kepa's going nowhere, in the sense that unless Chelsea agree alone with an option, which Bayern are offering, he's not going anywhere. And today in the press conference, Mauricio Pochettino basically reiterated Kepa's the number one at this moment in time, but Sanchez is here to compete with him. And He's in front purely based on the fact that he's worked with us longer and it's his position to lose. Sanchez is here to compete as a number one. I think next season we move Kepa on. I think the minute Kepa makes a mistake or two, Sanchez will be coming in and Sanchez will become the number one at the football club. In the long term, maybe we will acquire a new goalkeeper. However, at this moment in time, the reports we're seeing is that they value Sanchez high. Some of us haven't seen him play in the miraculous details that everyone else have, so I can't have a strong opinion. At this moment in time, I've just seen glimpses of the player, and more importantly, I've seen highlights of the player. And highlights of a player can be very dangerous. They can either make him look absolutely amazing, or you only see the goals that he's conceded. So you miss out the little intricacies, the positioning, and more importantly, I don't feel like I'm very qualified to be judging goalkeepers. Like, that's one position I really can't. Like, I struggle to. And a lot of people say, what kind of analyst are you? I'm not a tactical, guys. Like, genuinely, I am a broadcaster. I come on here, I talk about the news, we talk about it, and we discuss it. Some of you might even know the tactical side of the game better than I do. But one thing I can do is read a newspaper, use my own brain in the sense of breaking it down and explaining it in a nice, concise manner so that you guys enjoy it and are entertained while I say it. So please don't believe that I have some more superior brain to you guys when it comes to football knowledge. It's not like that. We're all fans. I just have a platform that's grown enough where I can sit and talk about my stuff. Everyone has the right to an opinion. I respect it as long as it is an opinion that isn't used to attack me or be offensive to me. Just have an opinion and we can agree to disagree in a nice, talented manner. Otherwise, guys, this video has been an insightful one. It's been a nervous wreck of a day. I've had to do a lot of studying as well, so my brain is a little bit fried. I'm going to go back and do a little bit more and then go enjoy the one and only Manchester City versus Burnley because the Premier League is back. But hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, let me know your thoughts. I really hope we secure Moises Caicedo. Peace out, I'm out. Have a nice day.